maintain member records and pay pensions is fundamentally compromised. Under the 3.3, I've referred to the fact that these IT systems are known to the staff of the fund and receive considerable knowledge investment in the existing processes and user training. Consequently, there is less operational risk to the fund in enhancing and modifying these current systems. I'm happy to respond to any questions within the body of the report. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Guy. Questions, comments? I'll ask you what I asked you in the briefing, Guy. Could you tell us is this going to go through a full procurement process?
Thank you, Chair. Yes, for clarity, what we're actually recommending is that we align the procurement of the document management system with the procurement arrangements for the larger, more expensive system, pensions administration. So what it actually would mean is that we will be going out to tender, an open European tender, or looking at framework arrangements with other funds during the calendar year towards the end of December 2015, which will allow us to actually have strategic management of replacing perhaps any systems by December 2016.
Okay, thank you. Any other comments, questions, views? Okay, the recommendations are on page 86, 12.1 and 12.2. Are members happy to agree with the recommendations? Thank you. Moving on to agenda item 10, the annual employers conference. Peter? Oh, sorry, Yvonne.
Chair, this report is with members' awareness of the annual employers conference that will take place as a based course on Thursday, the 28th of November. Registration will commence at 9:30 a.m. The start time at 10 a.m. Officers will provide updates on the investment performance and the administration of the funds, and the funds actuary will give a presentation on the annual evaluation. Section 7 of the report covers the cost of holding the conference, which is estimated to be at £5,000, and provision has been included within the budget. Members are invited to attend, and further details will be circulated as soon as the arrangements are finalised. Members are requested to note the venue and date. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Yvonne. Okay, you're asked to note that date in your diary, Thursday the 28th of November for the annual employers conference, and it's very, very well worthwhile attending if you haven't done so before. Thank you. Can we note that report? Thank you. We're moving on now to agenda item 11, which is the LGPS Trustee Fundamentals Training. And this is you, Peter.
Thank you, Chair. This report asks the committee to approve participation by members in the fundamentals training, which is organised by the Local Government Pensions Committee. It's a course that's run over 3 days, and there are details in the appendix of the subject matter on those 3 days. There are different locations and different dates, and it's possible to mix and match to ensure that all three days can be covered. It's particularly aimed at newer members of the Pensions Committee, but it's also available there as a refresher for long-standing members of committee. We do feel it's a worthwhile course, and it's believed that attendance at all 3 days will satisfy at least the minimum training required to satisfy the first of the 6 civil principles. So we're seeking approval for attendance by those members that wish to take advantage of it, and secondly asking members that if approval is given to notify me, so we can undertake the necessary administration. Thank you, Chair.
Okay, any comments, questions, views? Okay, can we note the recommendations at 12.1 and 12.2? That's agreed? Thank you. We're moving on to agenda item 12, which is the Local Authority Pension Fund Forum Conference. Thanks, Peter.
Thank you. This conference is held from the 4th to the 6th of December, and the report seeks approval for attendance by the Chair, who is a member of the Executive Board of LAP, and also for an invitation to be extended to party spokespersons as well. A responsible investment is getting a high profile, and for that reason we're suggesting that we have 2 free places, and there is scope for additional places to be booked seminar organised by Capital Dynamics in Manchester on the 13th of November. The morning session is more foundational around infrastructure and private equity, and then the afternoon sessions are more specific in relation to particular topics. Members may choose to attend for the entire day or for just the morning or the afternoon. It's provided on a complimentary basis, so the only cost would be around travelling costs. We feel it's worthwhile for those members that have the time to attend the event, and again, if it's approved, I can arrange bookings for those members that would like to take advantage of it. Thank you, Chair.
Okay, any comments, questions? Can we note that? And I'm assuming that if anybody wants to go, they need to let you know ASAP.
Yes, that's right. I'll perhaps send out an email tomorrow to see nominations.
You need to register.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, can colleagues ensure that they get in touch with the office if they are interested in attending this? Okay, is that agreed? Thank you. Moving on to agenda item 14, which is the NAF annual conference.
Yes, thank you, Chair. This conference alternates between Liverpool and Manchester, but both are fairly convenient locations. The subject matter is both around defined benefit and defined contribution pensions, so whilst not all of it is directly relevant, there are some worthwhile sessions on the agenda, as well as some high-profile speakers, including the Pensions Minister and the Shadow Pensions Minister. I apologise that there are two agendas attached as appendices. If pages 110 to 118 were ignored, that was last year's agenda. This year's agenda is attached from pages 190 to 130. One point I would make under section 2.4, although it's complimentary, attendance, a charge is made if someone is registered and fails to attend. So that if approval is given, again I'll ask members to notify me if they wish to attend. Thank you, Chair.
Any comments, questions? Can we approve